Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. where we are trying to build a brand new development company in the later game. And things, well, they have been a bit tough and a bit difficult. We've managed to strive through and we created a brand new software. If we check our releases, we've now made a payment gateway, which is what people utilize or use. When making payments, we get a little bit of a fee. Now, this it's just come out of nowhere. We've done so well. We're actually rivaling how good my payment gateway is to the other ones that currently exist on the market. I'm a newcomer in this world, and I have literally taken over. We've made, in terms of profit, 11.4 million on that one piece of software alone. My previous one before that was my website of my online casino. We've got a bug fix, but we're now about to release and finish and put that out there and hopefully make a bit more cash. Let's get rid of the walls right now because we also redid our whole office. Guys, I think we're now financially secure for our next stage of expansions. So we need to figure out then, what are we going to be creating next? Well, before we get into it, I want to say, guys, you've been enjoying the first two episodes of this brand new Software Inc. series. If you are enjoying it and want to see more, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new around here. Don't rely on the recommended tab, boys, to be getting notified of the next episodes. Subscribe, you damn fools. So, details of this Folio Pay, we had to port it to a bunch of different operating systems. I'm not sure that any others we can actually port it to right now, which is no. So we're on everything. So I've got the option to either start developing maybe the next variation of it or move on to something new and something more groundbreaking. It's a tough decision that we're going to have to make. I can move on to something bigger and better. But the problem is, I'm so far into the game, anything that I do tackle does take quite long, so I'm trying to slowly work my way up is what I'm trying to do. So let's check out all the software then. When it comes to payment gateways, where's the payment gateway here? It's just there. And it comes to active users, we are currently 5th, which... Marketing is sparse, even though I'm spending 20,000. How much have I got to spend, boys? How much have I got to spend? But as a newcomer, we made our mark. I am quite happy about that. I am quite happy. Now, if I come out of this, you can see in terms of profit, it's a bit of a tricky one if we're basing it off profit alone. What pretty much does well. I could create my very own banking platform. That sounds kind of cool. We've gone from an online casino... now to a payment gateway. Is the next logical step creating our own bank? Oh, that kind of sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it? But it could be quite profitable. It could be quite profitable. Now, let me see what something like that entails me to do. If I was to create a banking platform, become a digital bank. Now, we have to obviously compare it to current online banks at the moment. And the banking platform, there's currently 16 out there. And every single one, bar 3 of them, have made profit. Now, bearing in mind these are mediocre and good qualities, and, you know, I wouldn't say they were the best, but interesting. I think a banking platform might be the way to go forward. Now, if I base it on the year of release, we have 2 here. Techie Pay 4 and Virtual Pay. These have come out recently. We have Techie Pay 3 going down. We have Cloud Clash Banking, which came out the year before. This is based on release date and active users. So I think Cloud Cash and Techie Pay 4s, both of them, are the ones to kind of look into. Now, Techie Pay 4 is the most recent one out of the 2. So let's check the details on this and kind of cross-reference its features. So there's a bunch of features we can pretty much add to it. We already have network, system, and interface by default. Audio is another one they've got in. What banking platform has audio integrations? I mean, is that normal? Like, oh, notifications fall under audio. Fine, fair enough. So, audio system, network, interface, they're the 4 default ones in. A credit score check sounds good. A two-factor authentication. That sounds like a must, if anything else. That comes under network. Notifications, which is audio, obviously. Fraud alert. Now, this just to me sounds like standard features. I ain't gonna lie. Refund/disputes management. Where's that one? It's over here. It's a level 2 one. Okay, we're now up to approximately 2 years. ATM DNW. What is that? Oh, deposit and withdraw money from an ATM. Yes, that is a must. And stocks and bonds. You can invest. Now, it does increase our wasted interest. So I'm going to get rid of the stocks and bonds for a minute. And does adding all of the level 1 stuff adds a bit too much to it. So let's see what will kind of make sense. A bank card. Sounds like a must. You know what I mean? You have been nominated for an award in 2 out of 4 categories. Do you want to see the results? Yes. I came second place. Slows Furniture. Oh, we got a reward. Oh, for most profitable company product. Oh. Oh, no, this is the most profitable. Oh, we got first place in this. Guys, we're getting rewards right now. I'm the best. I'm the best. Well, I'll come back to that in just a second. That's kind of thrown me off. Right, what? I mean, everything down here right now sounds pretty good. A rewards program. Anything I add right now is just adding more wasted interest. So I think we'll keep our banking platform pretty solid. So we're going to call it the Bank of Fools. Guys, would you open up an account if I created the Bank of Fools? And I'm going to make it, I'm going to go out there with 90 big ones, okay? I'm going to go a little bit above. I mean, what is these guys charging? They're charging, where do I see how, oh, they're charging 73. I don't know whether this is going to be a bit too high or not at 90. What were the other ones? And let me just move this to the side real quick. 82, 80s. I'm going to be the most expensive banking platform out there. Maybe I go 85. I'm still the most expensive at 85, but we'll go 85. We'll go 85. Category default year. Right. Okay. Let's do this then, boys. So, advanced stuff. We'll go next. Now, operating systems. This is what my banking platform can work on. What devices? Now, by active users, we are going to want. I'm going to go for these. Okay. Approximately 3 years to create. I'm going to hire some new employees to help us out. Next, so we can analyze, apply. Yeah, next, 3 years. Right, this is putting all my. I mean, I said this on Folio Pay turned out to be pretty good, but I'm about to kind of now risk everything for the biscuit. Develop. Yes. Yes, I want to continue. We will expand the company size. So we just won some awards then. What did we win awards for, sorry? Folio Developments for Folio Pay, Most Profitable Company. And Folio Developments for Folio Pay, Best Product. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Right, everyone's gone home, by the way. So, these rewards. Where do I get these rewards from? Oh, awards here. I need a shelf, don't I? So I need a shelf. So if I put the walls up, and if I go to furnishings, and if I go to, where do I get wall shelves from? Utility? No. Function. A wall shelf. So if I put a wall shelf there, can I put both my rewards on here? Yeah, baby. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. They do. It's worth what now? 50 grand? 100 grand? It gives an effectiveness boost as well. Right, get everybody in, and we're gonna do the full 4 iterations. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I need to maximize this to create the greatest quality of product we potentially can. Now we'll get a couple of iterations done. And then we'll look to towards doing some expansions of the office. I'm going to expand the building if I can. I don't think I've got enough room. I might need to buy some land, but we'll expand it this way and add another set of 4 in. So we'll duplicate this, but here, so I can get 4 new employees. We are just making money after money right now, boys. The sales are pretty solid, over $1 million a month, which is amazing. So we'll get this second iteration done, because I got to work on all of this, fix some bugs, then they can work on the iteration, and then we can hire some employees. Now, hiring some new employees is going to be a bit of a problem, because my current peeps here, they work very, very long hours, which normal employees will not. As oh, it's even more sales. Is Folio pay right now? Let me go back to the payment gateway. Is number 4 in active users? Is it on active users? Where's active users? Yeah. It's doing all right, isn't it? It's doing all right. Do my active users go up? Yes, they do. They really do. Right, anyway, I was going to do some stuff here and change some stuff up. So let me bring the walls back down. Get rid of the windows for a second. I'll get rid of the lights so we can get a look at the lights. I was going to hire a chef, wasn't I? So we can at least have some nice, delicious meals all prepped for us. So in terms of room, the canteen... Is it the canteen? I need the kitchen, don't I? Now, I don't know whether you have to put this in first, then this. Yeah. That's in. I need the serving thing. The big bowl dish. Which I put just there. And then I can hire a chef, can't I? So have them do what they've got to do. Hire employees. No, wrong one, sorry. It's manage staff, isn't it? So if I hire a cook, and then he'll come in the morning, cook up a storm for us, leave some food left over for these employees to go on a bit of a lunch break, is what he should do. So we'll skip to the next month. And then they come into work. Off they go. The chef arrives, cooks up a storm. And I don't know if these guys grab the food, or whether it's just normal employees that do it. Are my founding fathers immune to eating? Is that what it is? That's what it could be. Right, products run out of stock. Oh, that's never a good thing, is it? So our releases, we made 16 million in profit. So order some copies. How many should I order? Physical copies sold, 150,000. Yo, that's a lot, isn't it? Okay, if I go 75,000. We'll go 75,000. Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay. Okay. So, oh no, okay, I don't own this tile. So how do I buy land again? It's here, isn't it? So I can buy this plot here for 226,000. Okay, that is reasonable. We will buy. And then I can then finally expand. So, to expand this, I need to go and do a 11 by 6. No, actually, no, I don't. I do 11 by 5. Because I'm going to use that strip there to be the middle point. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that works just like that. Merge these rooms here. Right. We then... And this is quite now difficult to kind of select, if I'm being completely honest with you. If I select you. The table, the chair. If I duplicated this... No, not the... Well, I've got the room selected, don't I? Duplicate. What do I not have is the question. The table. There we go. So you would go here. You there. There. And then there. And then what am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm missing a bit of carpet, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm missing. Is that okay, that wasn't too bad considering it was just that small piece of carpet I was missing. So there and there. Spin it right round. Oh, missed a bit. There. Right, that didn't turn out too bad in the end. So, construct windows. Put the building slightly up a bit more. So set a 4 there, set a 4 there. And then I'll do a 2 there. We'll kind of change it up a bit so we've got more space for wall things. And then we just got to put the air conditioning on now, don't we? Well, what's happened? There we go. Air conditioning. So furnishing, utility. And let me put the walls right up. We have an air conditioning unit just here. We need a second, not a roof AC like that, just an air conditioning unit. But that's not now, it's now not going to be enough. So we need 3. And then the same for radiators. So we need the electric radiators. We've got one just over here. Add a second one just there. Right, that should sort us out. That should sort us out. Oh, we need lights. Well, I get some lights in, and then that's it for today. I want to get back to building some stuffs. So you're there. Right, I'm trying to make this as even as we can. Right, that sorts us with the lighting. Get rid of the lighting. Get rid of the walls. I'm missing some stuff on the walls in general. We'll get onto that a little bit later. We now need to hire 4 new employees. Oh, this is exciting stuff. This really is exciting stuff now. So, when it comes to our teams, they come in at 6, go home at 6. So they work 12-hour days, which I'm not going to be able to kind of replicate that. Oh, no. With my new employees, but I can get more work done in the day. So we'll have to figure out first where they kind of fall short in doing all this. So if I go to hire an employee, this is where it now starts to get expensive for me, because this whole time, because these are my 4 founding fathers, I've not had to at all pay for any wages. Nothing at all, boys. Nothing at all. Which now I have to start paying wages. My staff costs have been low. Where does it say? There we go, staff. So I paid money there. I'm not sure what that was for. What would have that been for? I have no idea what that would have been for. Okay. So hire employees. Now, what road do I go down with how skilled do I want them to be? Right. First things first, we'll get 2 programmers, a designer and an artist. Now, the difference with the current ones that I've currently got is they are not probably going to be willing to do all the work all the way around. So the designers that I hire might not want to do any programming work, and it does make sense to make separate teams, but at this point, I've only got 1 team. So, salary. This is the other side of it. If I go medium and high, I can instantly get good employees, but they're older. If I go low, it's a case of they're younger in experience, but they last long, and I can then shape them into the employees that I want. So I might start low. Yeah, right. Begin looking. So compatible for the core team. I want the best compatibility possible, so good. Is good enough? Is the issue. Is good gonna be enough? And they don't really do much. But they're in their low 20s. Now, if I went medium, We get great compatibility, but 40s. It means I've got like 20 years, just over 20 years. 20 years minimum, before they, or 25 years minimum before they start thinking about retiring. But they have a bit of design ability from day one. So let's go for Renee here. Great compatibility. Great compatibility. We'll hire her. Hire. Barney is good compatibility. Shelby has got some artist side. It's like either a bit of design or artist. But they also have the ability to do some multitasking, HR automation, project management. None of this stuff down here, though. Oh, marketing for Barney. Okay, we'll hire him. All right. Hire employees. We'll now move on to one full-on designer. Great compatibility from the get-go. Very expensive, aren't they? Very expensive. But we'll hire you. And of course, an artist. Begin looking. Rachel. Her skills aren't that great. But her compatibility is more important. Again, we can shape her into what we want her to be. There we go, 4 employees. Now, logically, having separate teams is the way to go forward. That makes the most logical sense. Having, you know, service employees, so they do the work that my current programmers, designers, artists do. But that is stuff for the future, okay? I know I might have 12 million in the bank, but I don't want to spend it all straight away. So we're now going to find out, right, this next day, how long those employees are willing to work for. Because I've got 12-hour days all set up. It's going to be really interesting. Real interesting. So skip to the next day. Right, we've paid. Our taxes are due. No one's got the ability to do anything about that at the minute. Now we should start completing quests. Quests work a lot easier, a lot quicker. And how long until these guys get burnt out? This is their first day, so they're willing to work. They got some complaints. What's your complaint? What's your complaint? I like a team member. I'm completely worn out. Yeah, we can't do what we would normally do with our current team. So, go home at 5. Come in at 8. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how we get on with that kind of a day. New feature unlocked. Game Engine VR support. Oh, we got a herd of deers walking past right now. So we want to get this iteration done. You know, they're blitzing through it, but in the later stages, it does get a lot more difficult. But they didn't complain that day, so I think that might be a nice little sweet spot. Hold on. Placing a sink near a toilet will stop the spread of disease. Do I not have sinks? Are you blind? I have sinks. They've all called in sick. Maybe this is the wrong type of sink. Maybe that sink doesn't do sink things. Right, let me pause. Where's bathroom? There it is. Right, I've changed the sink up just in case that other sink is like slightly bugged out. But people, they've already called in sick. What's going on? What's going on when they've already called in sick? Oh my goodness me. Now, do we give Folio Pay one last hurrah right now by doing a little bit of a bug bash? Can I port? I can port it to 2 other operating systems, which will do that. And we'll also update it. We'll give it one last hurrah. We failed to report our taxes. We don't talk about that. Update. One last shebang before we then focus everything into the Bank of Fools. So we lost money only because we paid our taxes. So a lot of work now getting done. Those 4 employees go and eat their lunch. Loving the lunch, boys. They're loving the lunch right now. And yeah, we should get a lot of this done. So we managed to update the majority of it. The port's not going to be too far off. Because we're kind of cutting them a little bit thin right now. They're finding a few additional bugs. Focusing on the bug bash at this point. Once the marketing's done, a little bit of this iteration will get complete. The port's getting done as well. It's a lot of work. They're working too many tasks and they're not happy. I completely understand, guys. I completely understand. I am a good boss. In my heart, I'm a good boss. In my head, I'm not. Right, finish this update. So that's one last job they got to focus on right now. Hopefully complete the iteration, which is ported to one operating system already. They really just can't complete this last iteration, can they? New feature unlocked. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of stuff there. Web portal, search engines, online casino, website, mobile first design. It's mobile first design and everything is what it pretty much is. Right. This is about to be developed shortly anyway. I reckon 2 more, believe it or not, I reckon 2 more months. Whoa! The jump in revenue we just got right there from the, I think from that first port and the bug release has gone hand in hand. Right. This might be a bit of a tricky day. The port's done. Focus on the marketing and hopefully the iteration is done. We're now developing, boys. We're now developing. Right, now we're going to get somewhere. Now we should definitely get somewhere right now. So, another new feature unlocked. It's live streams. Oh, that's interesting. We're going to call in a cleaner. Real quick, just to kind of clean up for us. I need to build some kind of a path as well. There we go. And we do need to start marketing at some point, but I'll wait till I've done a big chunk of this work. So our products run out of units, so we'll order some more. It's a huge jump, isn't it? All right, let's order copies. I ordered 75,000 last time. I'll order double. Because we seem to be doing pretty well on that now. We've revived it slightly. So off they go again. Skip to the next one. Now, we've maxed out our iteration, so the quality is as good as you're ever going to get it. We just got to focus on all the marketing side of it eventually at some point. Right, how's the room anyway? The effectiveness, the skill, the mood. Okay. I'm just wondering if there's some stuff I should now be adding to it in terms of decoration. Let me put the walls up slightly. So, environment and mood boosts, it always goes hand in hand with pictures. Got a shelf there. Get some more plants in. I'll get a plant in that corner. It's the same plant, but hey ho. Same plants, but they give us nice little mood boosts and whatnot. Furniture. Now we don't go to the furniture side. Productivity. Another bookcase would help us out. I can't get anything else anywhere at the minute. A TV, a cubicle wall for noise and environmental stuff. I like the open plan stuff, so I don't think I'm going to go down that road. No, I don't think we'll go down that road. Needs printing, manufacturing. Not at that stage yet, so let's not even think about that, Soniac. Function room. Where's office? There is a few different other... Oh, What year is it? What year is it? Oh, I can do PCs. Select all this furniture. I don't know whether this is the best one already. Right. Oh, they all want now. Okay. Right, we'll give you a pay rise, but not that much. Damn. Replace. So, we've got the free monitor. No, that's not the free monitor one. Where's the free monitor one? This one here. Now, has a comfort one. These hex ones are good. But I think that might be slightly overkill. They might be slightly overkill. Did they just come in for a full day and I didn't even know? They are really big. Those PCs are really big. They need full-on structures to kind of hold all the monitors. They are crazy. Right, anyway. We'll take it because we are now a little bit more productive. And it's now just a kind of a focus of trying to get the bank of folios now complete. So I'm probably going to have to hire a cleaner at this point. We'll hire a actual cleaner to come in at 11. By that time, they've already walked in the dirt. I need to build a path so they stop walking in the dirt. The chef cooks up a storm. The cleaner then comes in, cleans everything all up. And then goes and chills in the canteen. And we are 93% of the 2D art from being completely done. I was fined for not filing my taxes, but I paid my taxes. Making over 2 million in sales. That's crazy. There is some bugs for Folio Pay, and we might even need to port it, depending if there's new operating systems that have recently come out. So, it did say approximately 3 years to create this bank of fools. I'm putting everything into it right now. So, it needs to pay off. Creating my own bank needs to pay off. So, we can get some marketing done on the side. A little bit of a press release. Let's get it done in the background slightly. And I could update this. 2D editor. Some inventory needs maintenance. Ooh, okay. I'll call maintenance and IT support. Nice. We could get robbed at any point. I've just realized this. We need like a some type of security or even fire protection in case there's a fire. I just realized that. Can Folio Pay be ported to anywhere new? No, not at the minute. So there's no stress on that part. Okay. Okay. Office looks great though, doesn't it? It looks really, really good at the minute. Looks really good. Right, we're just fixing bugs at this point. There's a few employees on vacation. We've run out of sales. Wow, how many are you? Right. $200,000 should see me for quite some time. There's going to come to a point where there's like nobody else you can sell it to. Active users is quite high. We are the best. We are the most used payment gateway out there right now. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Right, I can update Folio Pay anyway, so you might get a few more users from it. There we go. And I'll wait till I do any of the announcement of the release dates and press build stuff like that, because we've still got a long way to go before we can fully make this product shine. But we are just trying to get this done, skipping through these months, boys. We truly are. We are blitzing, baby, blitzing. Skip another one. I wonder how long it takes for this artwork to kind of be 100% complete. Anyway, the text side of this press release is almost done. Then it's the pictures remaining and a little bit of video. Oh, a PC's blown up over there. Get that fixed, please. Thank you very much. Right, they all want pay rises, and what they're asking for is ridiculous. You're funny. You guys are funny. Hilarious. Hilarious. Right, oh my goodness me. Folio Pay is now creeped up to 4 million. What's going on with Folio Pay? What is going on with Folio Pay right now? When it comes to my releases, 54 million we've made in profit. I mean, we're getting hunted down right now by Transaction Pay 5 for #1 payment gateway. It is over 2 years newer than mine. So yeah. Interesting. Right, we're 9% off getting the code inside done, now 8%. So we are literally going to have to start the marketing side of things. Do you reckon another year in-game? Oh, I don't know. We got 2% of the code done in that single month. A new features unlocked. Web VR. Let me see how many percents we get done of code this month. There's 1% done. 2%. No, yeah, still 1%. Only 1% done. So by that logic, I've still got 6 more months before the code's even done, before I do any of the bug bashing. I mean, what's slowing us down is the fact that we're getting more and more support for Folio Pay. Sales are dropping for it. I reckon we've been overtaken now, right? Yeah, we've been overtaken. But it does show that there's more people out there that can still utilize it. I wonder if there's ability to port it. Yes, there's 2 ports I can make here. That's probably why I've been overtaken right now. I mean, just give them all this work, Soniac. It's okay. They'll do it. They'll do it. Don't worry. Gives me more time to kind of complete the press release as well. Right. We are going to have to think of next episode creating a couple of extra teams to do support and marketing, so my developers can just focus on what they need to do. I will have to start thinking about that next episode. Because this is a little bit crazy, isn't it, right now? Trying to get them to do all this work. Can we get this? Okay, 1 port's been done. I wonder how that's going to change our sales. It didn't. It halved our sales. Wrong operating system to port it to. Maybe I got to do a bug fix as well. So this is now bringing it all up to the modern era. We'll go for the newest release. Give it the longest legs. Update that. Right, they've got so much work to now get done. It's crazy. And people are on vacation as well. So that's interesting. They are so overworked right now. So overworked. It's ridiculous how overworked they are. I can also train one of them by the looks of it. Renee over here can be educated. We will give her the ability to do some 2D on the code. There we go. So that will help us out because we do 2D stuff on coding. So we might as well get that thrown in. Right. Get the marketing done. The sales are diminishing. The port's all done, and this update's about to be done soon as well. Or not, because they've all gone home. Right, we lost money. We have no sales. You want to know why? You guys want to know why? Because it's not because we ran out of products. Alright, if I go details right now. Actually, let me go software over here. We have 31,000 in stock. We have sold to everybody. There is no customers available remaining. This update is going to do nothing. Marketing it is going to do nothing. There's no one left to sell it to. That's how crazy that now is. Right, Rachel can be educated. We'll go system with her. There is no one left to sell it to. There is no one left. So there's literally no more point marketing it. Right, we need to actually start marketing this, by the way. So announced release date, we'll go for 2018. And we'll go for, we're in October. We'll go for May. So that gives us 7 months. Seems quite long, but I want a decent amount of time to bug bash it. And then once we like bug fixing it, we'll then release a press build so they get the best of the best. So you know it's 100%. It's not fully ready to promote. We should have a decent press release as well. Nah, forget it. We're just going to promote it. Right, so many bugs we've now got to fix. So many bugs. Right, can I select all and reduce this to minimum? Now, we've lost a bit of money quite often. Wow, we got sales? Where did we just all of a sudden get like a bunch of sales from? It had a bunch of sales out of nowhere. Obviously, some operating system obviously had an increase in the amount of... Maybe that had a recent update. I can port it, but I don't know how well that's going to go. We'll see. Well, everything's being fixed. And we've got an employee that can be educated. Barney. Do some network for us, Barney. Alright, we'll see how we get on with that. Should we do the, what is it now? It's currently January. Market, press build. Let's see what they've got to say about it. Judy can be educated. We'll go 2D, level 2 2D. There we go. Alright, what's the press saying then? The press is saying, ready to show off the Bank of Fools. Let's see what they have to offer. It's not well known in this market. We haven't really heard Bank of Fools. It might be the new big hit, all the features. It's not that far from release, so not really much. But we are getting a few followers. Now, do I stop? I'll stop marketing this once we've done this update. We're in March. We've only got 2 more months to go, so we've got to get this ported as quite quickly. Which is now done. And you know what? We're going to release this. Let me read what it says. News market, Bank of Fools, underway, cutting edge. They use the video to show the product, but it sounds great. They plan to release it in May 2018, which is literally in 2 months' time. So we have bug bashed it quite a bit. We're now going to get a bit more production on it because there's more people available. 1.5 million. Okay, we've now reached a new market as we've ported it to new consumers. So there's still life left in Folio Pay as long as we keep porting it to new operating systems. Right. I've got an issue now. Manage teams. I need to market. I'm gonna release this. Right, let's see what they say. Very good. 50,000. Amount of copies. 300,000. That should future-proof me for quite a bit. I've had to make them stay a little bit longer today to get this market. Oh no, they're going home. Damn it! I want to get the marketing done for a pretty decent day. Right. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on a second. Because we just made 1.4 million on Bank of Fools, not fully marketed. We've lost sales of Folio Pay, so I need to order some copies. I don't know how many to order. I'm going to order 100,000. This is going to be an interesting day now coming in. So we've got to market both of these, which is going to take up all of my resources. I want to see what time they get this done by. So they don't need to stay that late. They can go home at 1700 hours, which is 5. They're now just mainly doing bug bashes. Or customer support, finding the bugs before we got to update them. Next month, we've sold even more of the Bank of Fools. So we're getting more active users, which we've got 46,000 active users. Right, okay, so let me check all my software. So Folio Pay is still number 2. Behind Secure Payments 4. We don't mind about that now. We're going to move on to the banking platform. Now we've created our very own bank. Oh, we've been nominated for an award. Best product. Oh, we came 3rd. 3rd place for the Bank of Fools. Not bad. We'll take it. That is another award. Bank of Fools is 4th place already in terms of active users. So let's keep pushing that. Right. Are we still 4th place? We're now 3rd place. Okay, we're coming through, boys. It should be a good moneymaker as well. We've got loads of bugs we've got to get rid of. By the way. Loads of bugs. Right, we didn't get to fully market it. But that's okay. Loads of bugs we've got to get rid of right now. So we got to figure out this strategically. So first things first, let me get my award on the shelf. Shelf. I think we're going to be using a different type of shelf here. Right, this one's a little bit lower, but that's okay. Awards. There we go. I got awards, baby. I got awards. We do need to update this. So 15 bugs to patch for Folio Pay. But we've also got to update the Bank of Fools. We'll update that one after. We'll update that one after. Because there's a lot of work now getting done. You know, and we got a lot of marketing we got to get done as well. The Folio Pay one's a bit interesting. We're going to pause that so we don't have to do anything about that at the minute. Because we're spending money on marketing to nobody. Because there's no more available customers. We really got to get this bug fix out. We've got over 500 verified bugs on Bank of Fools. So the sooner we get this done, the better. Right, they're all going to go home again. So this next month we should be able to get Folio Pay update all done. It's just mainly trying to keep on top of it is the big issue. All right, as soon as it's ready to go, we're going to release it. All right, that's gone. Update you. Now, this is going to be a big update. I can't express how big this update is going to now be. All right, yeah. And yeah. And programming. You. And the audio tool. One's good for you. Right, update. 838 bugs. That's a lot, isn't it? That is so many. That is so many. And the list just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We're over 1,000 bugs in a minute. Can I select all? Alright, you technically got a pay rise, so leave me alone. Ray tracing is a new update. Right. We're doing well, though. We're back up to 4 million in income. Oh, we actually made some money off Folio Pay. So obviously something had an update. We've got to sort out so many more new teams. We really do. Because now we're struggling. My small, humble team of 8 employees is struggling. We're just too good. We're creating too good of software right now at this point. We really are. Right, next month. It's almost been a full year since we released the Bank of Fools, and I feel like we haven't really dived deep into what it's all about yet. More and more bugs just keep appearing. We're trying to fix so many of them. We're trying to do all the marketing. I might pause the marketing right now so I can put all my efforts and focus into doing the update. I'm going to have to pause the resources. I mean, we've got a lot of support we still got to get done. But once the support's kind of out the way, they can focus on the bug fix. Look how much now they're tearing through all the bugs. That's brilliant to see. But the knock-on effect is we are making less money because we're not marketing at all. If I bring that down to 4, so the priority is a little bit higher for the update. We need this update out, is what we need. We got to get this out. I might make them work a little bit longer in the day. An extra hour. Extra hour can make all the difference. It really could. And the sooner you get through that queue, the better. So I can check how the banking's doing. Oh, it's #1 banking platform out there right now. Quality is outstanding. That's what we're known for, is outstanding quality. But as soon as this update drops, things will change. Things will dramatically change. So just get through the queue. Release the bugs. Or fix all the bugs. And I can release the update. That's all I need to do at this point. That's all I need to do. We're nominated for an award in 1 out of 4 categories. Oh, 2nd place. 2nd place, boys. Right, I got another award. Gotta put that on the shelf. There we go. There we go. Right. The supported operating systems for Audio Pay no longer have any users to sell to. There we go. So we're going to try and port it one more time, but I'm doing this update. Come on, boys. Get this bugs done. We really are. They're working on the hardest of all bugs now. They're working on the really difficult ones. You can tell because it's really starting to slow down. Once this releases, boom, we can have a huge explosion. A huge explosion of money. How much do we spend on salaries anyway? It's 26,000 when everyone comes to work. Right, literally 2 bugs remaining. 1 bug. Right, we're done. So finish that. Resume this. I won't resume that one. There's no point at this moment in time. And then, can we port this? There is an operating system available. We'll do our best to eat into this. We have an employee that can be educated. We'll go network, get some network on there. Bam! 1.6 million for the Bank of Folios. Or the Bank of Fools, which is amazing. Amazing. Once this port's done, we'll do some marketing. So we fixed all the bugs right now, so the quality and the sales should just keep increasing. Right, I don't think we're going to get this done this month, are we? A little bit of marketing thrown in. We'll see if we get any sales for that. Not yet. We'll try and market it again this month. We'd also have to port the Bank of Fools as well. That'll be something else that we're going to have to do. So let me check the details of this. Port this. I'm going to port it to everything. Because I want to make sure if there's any active users, we will sell them the products. We will sell them 17. Accept all and close. There's 17 operating systems we're now going to have to port it to. But this just goes to show we're going to need a marketing team. We really are. I don't think I can sell this to anyone else anymore, can I? We might have to call Folio Pay a day, which means I made 75 million in profit. Bank of Folios or Bank of Fools could rival it in the future. We will have to see. But I'm going to call it a day on the marketing of Folio Pay. That is now gone. They've broken the PC already? Yikes. No ports have been done yet for the Bank of Fools. That will take some time. Okay, 1 port's been done. And we have to try and push this to its maximum. We'll cancel the support for Folio Pay. We'll no longer be supporting it, which is one less job we've now got to do. All my focus is now on the Bank of Fools. How are my PCs always exploding? We must have an employee that likes to destroy PCs. We must do. We must do. But I think we'll leave it for here. We've got big plans for next episode. We need to get a marketing team as a support team to kind of just do the background stuff for us. We really do. And then we'll focus on doing everything else with our main core team. But 72 million in the bank right now. We're doing pretty good. When it comes to the banks right now, we've been overtaken right now with active users. So that goes to show we need to get this port done as quick as possible to get all of the new users buying or utilizing the Bank of Fools. We have made profit, I think. Have we made profit right now on every piece of software we have? And hopefully we can make the Bank of Fools make just as much money as the Folio Pay. Guys, if you enjoyed it, smash a like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.